James, are you safe in Texas?
I was in Dallas, and then I drove to Florida to sneak onto Jerry's yacht, and then I drove back.
Right. I really don't think you should remind me of that because what you did is very illegal.
I did what that astronaut's wife did, and I wore a diaper the whole way, so I didn't have to stop.
Smart move.
Well,
yeah. Hey, can I try something before we get into this? Hey, Les, I see a little silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Holy.
That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I think this is great. I think you guys should, do more extracurriculars like singing more often.
I'm more of like in Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, there was the guy who danced around.
Yeah, that's what I do too. So like there can't be two of us in the band, so it's not going to work out.
Okay, well we explored the band thing and now let's start unexploring it.
Sure, yeah, okay.
James, tell me more. You made an allusion to someone named CD and then, a little quip about compact discs came up.
Well,
so tell me more about CD.
I think hands down we got the best wide receiver in the draft, CeeDee Lamb. I think he's going to be a nice addition to what we have with Amari Cooper. But I don't think it was just fulfilling a need. I think it was also a draft pick that was strictly out of spite. It was to keep the Eagles from getting the player they wanted, just like Jalen Hurts was drafted to keep the Patriots from getting a solid quarterback. Because we all know that's why the Eagles picked him.
I think it's really...
Be careful throwing rocks from your glass yacht.
All right, Patrick, I will say things like that. James, I agree. Be careful throwing rocks from your glass yacht.
I don't think that's a saying.
You're being very honest, which I really like. I like your openness, your vulnerability. Is there anything else that you want to share with me about how you're feeling right now?
Mainly, I'm just having a tough time being like stuck at home.
Yeah.
I want to go out there. I want to go to Keller's and get a burger. I want to go to Burger House and get a burger. I want to go to Fuel City Tacos and get tacos. I'm having a tough time living my life.
Yeah.
Just in my small 2,000 square foot house,
Do you know why you can't do that right now?
Yeah, because of this hoax.
Do you feel like the football season is going to start on time? Are the Cowboys going to have fans in the stadium?
When I was taking a tour of Jerry's yacht, there's actually a regulation-sized football field on it. My feeling is that games are probably going to be moved to Jerry's yacht.
Would you have normally gone to the stadium?
I was banned from AT&T Stadium a couple of years ago.
Okay, why is that?
I took a shit in the Salvation Army pot. I'm not proud of it.
You took a shit in the giant Salvation Army bucket. Okay, did you think it was a toilet?
I had like 8 Miller Lights. It seemed like the place to go.
Yeah. People make mistakes and have you taken a shit in the Salvation Army bucket since you did that?
No, that was just the one time.
It was just the one time, exactly. Yeah. Everybody makes mistakes. We're not the person that we were yesterday. We are the person that we are today. So it's okay. Because where do you shit now?
It depends on where in the house I am.
I mean, tomorrow is another opportunity to maybe grow out of that habit.
Also, sometimes, when like they have those newspaper things on the street that give out the free newspapers.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I go there.